Oopsies. We'll be fine. We just need to warm up a bit, you know? That's how it goes. Stream measures is actually not that bad. Yeah, it's beginning that escape. Yo, what's up, Platinum Ham? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Good morning, everybody. We just started a stream. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. True shot. Not bad. Chance to deal critical. Special is stronger with a 20% to deal critical. Special damage plus 40%. I mean, we are going to be using that. Deadly Flourish. Possibly get another Flourish out of that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We want the damage anyway. Because we're going to be using it. So it should be fine. Yeah, yeah. And then we'll take the Darkness and we'll do this. Cool. Yeah, buddy. And then and then it pushes away, which is nice. Yeah, yeah, this is good. This is good. So we get to double up on this. It works. I don't know if it's going to work against a boss, but it's going to work for a little bit. What's crazy, it's about 4.5 gigs for... It's big for a mobile game. It's pretty big, yeah. However, it's early access, so they probably don't have it fully optimized for the storage memory. Plus, like I said, being early access is weird for mobile games. So there's probably a lot of issues with it. Just off my guess. But you know, still could be just fine. 4.5 gigs is probably graphically heavy. What do we have? So, dash is pretty good. After you dash, Thunder Dash isn't bad. Let's yeah, let's try the dash. Dash is always good. Let's go Ambrosia. No, we'll go keys. We have 2 Ambrosia at the moment. That's fine for now. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Nice. No, chains. He hit me with that. That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna take the chaos, of course. Yeah, just make sure they don't install some weird stuff, man. They get people with mobile games all the time. You guys enjoying Hades, by the way? I know it's all over Twitch right now and all over YouTube and all that stuff, but like, I plan on playing this for a while. It's very good. Well, we got a couple of games that are coming up in the lineup too that we're gonna check out as well. Let's see. Inferno Bomb brings our attack up. Take more damage, but our special does more damage. We're gonna take Caustic Strike.
Sounds like a trade to me.
So that way we can get damage multipliers and boosts on both. Go this way.
Next.
Oh god, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, don't blow me up. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that was worse than it could have been, but it's not terrible. Alright, so, with this being said, I think we're good. Did we get a reward? Yeah, I think we got the gems, right? Alright. Artemis, give me some more crit. Some more crit stuff.
I see you, Sneak.
Alright, almost dead. Much easier with the melee weapon on that character. See who's laughing now. What's up, Luke? How you doing, man? Oh, good. How are you? I'm doing well, man. Doing super well. Doing my best. Let's see. Hunter's Mark. After you deal critical damage to a foe and nearby marked, that's pretty good. Are we critting on both? I don't think so. Stack is even stronger. Okay, I don't think we're critting on both, so we need to be careful here. Special crits, and that's it, I think. After your special, your attack... Oh, those can crit. That's right, that's right, that's right. May deal critical damage. So... after you crit, put it on marked. That's pretty good. Or we can level it up again. Give us even more crit. Let's go Hunter's Mark. I think that's a good way to do it because that should continue to chain. Ooh, we need the health. I know I don't normally go for health. I go for gold, but we're gonna change it up a little bit. And they're dead.
Do you want to go?
Stupid chains. Damn it. Okay, that's done. We need this to be health. It is not, it's gems. Alright, just give me the gems, sure.
Want it again?
Get more chance to crit. Nice. Not bad. We got 39 out of, what, 40, right? No, 60. That's not bad. Could be worse. We're doing damage. That's nice. We're doing damage. Let's see if we can get another boon here. Let's see if we can get this boon.
Something's here.
There's a Poseidon boon. I'll take it. Sure.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Tempest
mate.
Strike? That's not bad. But also, Ocean's Bounty is good to take early. We are early still. Yeah, we're gonna take Ocean's Bounty.
Let's make some waves.
Is there something else here?
The river Styx flows infamously through the Underworld.
This was the first time 2 days ago since B1 came out. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, we've got a few wins in now. I think we just hit like 20 runs. Yeah, it's been fun, man.
Just take the ferry to the surface.
I didn't get a whole lot of chance to play when the game first came out, early access, but it has been fun so far.
Here's Defy.
I played a tiny bit early access. What did I say? It came out of early access? Yeah. I played a tiny bit early access, but I knew this game was going to be so good, so I didn't play it on purpose. Because I wanted to see it in its full form. Yeah, this crit is actually doing really well. It's very nice.
The curse of chaos has expired.
Dude, we got tons of gems in this run. I mean, it's a good for upgrades and stuff, but it's not gonna do much for us right now. Ooh, double boon or some upgrade. Probably want the double boon, right? Especially because there's another Artemis there.
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
Let's take Artemis first. True shot. So that'll give us a cast. Artemis's 8 is pretty good, especially when it does critical. Your critical affects even armor. No, we gotta take Artemis's 8. Because now that gives us... Yeah, that's good. About 20 runs in my stuff. Yeah, we just hit... I think we just hit 20. So we're about, like, I would say probably close to 30, 40 hours in the game. I don't know if I put that much time in, honestly. Because we have only really been playing this week. The game came out last week sometime. Oh, you can mark multiple dudes? I didn't know that. That's pretty sick. Alright, that works. Yeah, we only got to really play this week because for like the past 4 or 5 days now. Yo, what's up, I do dishes and cook? How are you? Thanks for the raid. How are you, friends? Because Among Us has been so big and there's been so many people that have been playing Among Us and wanted to play Among Us with us that we just kind of spent time doing that. And now I have finally time to just sink all my life into Hades. I'm more than happy about it. Quite honestly, I'm more than happy about it. This game is fantastic. So we finally start to get, in the past 4 or 5 days, start to get some time in. Got a couple of wins so far. Got some pretty big builds we had going on. It was pretty intense, but it was really, really good. It's huge right now. It's not even that it's huge. It's just, it's such an easy way to play with your friends. Like, that's been the big thing. You know, obviously we got to play with some pretty big streamers and stuff like that, but that's absolutely not the reason we were playing it. It was legitimately because it's a fun game, and you just get to play with your friends. It's been so good. It's been really good. But it's been a good time. Hi, Board Thing. How's things, man? How was your stream, Dishes and Cook? Dishes, raid your pantries. Your panties. Your panties. And even still, if the people ask me to play it, I may still want to go play with them. Alright, so we can get even more treasure, or your attack and special are stronger in the first 10 seconds. We're gonna take Bloodshot, just to fulfill that slot. Even though we would actually get quite a bit from, I think we would have got pretty good a bunch from Sunken Treasure, especially with our upgrade already. Having those two together are really good. But, you know, having this... I've been happy with either Poseidon's... what's it called? His dash or his cast, which now that we have his cast, I'm happy about it. Just because it's got, like, a nice pushback. And if we can get, like, Shattered Shoals or something like that, we're in good shape. I forget if that one's what it's called. Nice. Okay, really? Did I get hit by that? Oh, I don't think so. Nice. Max health too. 3 wins in Apex. Nice. Almost at plat 3. Nice. Very cool. Very good. Oh man. I really wish I still wanted to play VRs. I had so much time, so much good times. So many good times? I meant to say so much fun. I said so much good times. I'm still waking up, I think. We just relaxed and watched that, what the heck is that game? Plasmophobia? Phasmophobia. What the heck is that game called? That has been an adventure. That game looks terrifying.
I'll take it.
You ready for bed? Yeah, I feel ya. What time is it?
Hi,
It's
you
almost
two.
3.
Ready, Tess.
Alright, here we go.
And where exactly do you think you're going,
Have a good one.
Zacharias?
Phasmophobia. Yeah, that one.
I think I'm going all the way to the
I don't
top.
think I don't have phasmophobia, but still things that happen in front of you without seeing what did it is weird.
Both know that's
Terrifying.
bad.
It really is. Don't do that. Oh, she got through. Damn it. Damn it. I got hit twice by that because I got the timing wrong. Oopsies. We'll be fine. We just need to warm up a bit, you know? That's how it goes. The sword's doing a little bit more damage. I think the crit helps. As much as I really dislike the sword, it's not bad right now. This is helping. Okay, that didn't help. I can't see what's happening here. Hello. Let me know if the music's kind of loud, isn't it? The thing with OBS is there's no hard limiter to it, so it sounds really quiet because if you slide the slider all the way down, it sounds really quiet. Damn it. When things are quiet, but when things are loud, they're way too loud. We're gonna kill her with this, hopefully. It's bad. Alright, we almost have this going. Damn it. Alright, whatever. There we go. Good music though. It is good. It's just very loud. It's definitely good. Alright, that should be a little bit better. Alright. So, with that...
Stygius shuddered as I picked it up.
Sort of so sore from talking too much lately. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That happens. Absolutely happens. You know, you do this you do this enough, you get, I don't know if your throat calluses, I doubt it. I doubt it's a callus, but you start to get used to it. You start to learn how to listen to your voice. That's, I think, the biggest thing when it comes to like using your voice professionally and stuff like that, or a lot. You start to listen to it better. Hey Raz, it's good to see you. Back again, George. Say nice. That's awesome. I appreciate that. So like when you start to feel it get tired, you're like, okay, I need to really take it easy now, or else it could just go really bad. Do that.
I can use this.
And instead of it going from one end to the other, and you're just like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna push it because, you know, this just, I just have, you know, it just feels raspy for a little bit, you know.
Thank you.
Enjoy your morning. Enjoy your morning as well. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Those East Coast times, man.
Ugh, this heat.
Yeah, I'm bad for East Coast late nighters. I'm good for East Coast early morningers though. That's the weird part. It depends on the time I start too, because we've been having weird start times. Because of Among Us. Like, Among Us has been a big break to the schedule, as I would probably break my own schedule anyway, but you know, just how it goes.
Oh, good.
Okay, we're no longer taking extra damage. Oh no, we never were taking extra damage, right? We took the death bombs. That works. Why did I go back that way? That was weird. Your body just adapts to, oh, we need to adjust to this new way of speaking. I mean, that is possible. Definitely possible. I think that because you've not really, you know, it's not like it's a muscle you've never stretched before, you know? Like when you work out or do a new sport, you're often like, oh god, I gotta get used to this because I've never done something like this before. I've never used these muscles in this way. And you know, the voice is kind of the same way, but you're not, you know, it's not weird to you to use your voice. It's just weird to use it that much. So really, I think it's more of a mental thing. At least that's what it was for me, and that could be different for everybody. For me, like, I talk a lot. I've always talked a lot, especially when I got out of high school. You know, a lot of my job was writing, obviously, but in order to write accurately, you had to speak a lot to get the accurate information. That's just what I did. That was my profession. And but it would only be in short spurts. And then when I started creating content and stuff like that, it became more of, oh, I need to actually realize when my voice is getting tired so that I can rest it, take care of it, understand what's going on, not strain it when it's going through some crazy like exhaustion, tiresome stuff. And then you just have to like think to yourself, well, okay, if this is how it feels and this is the result, well, then that's when, you know, it's scientific method, stuff like that. That's just how I was. Obviously, everybody's different. All right, this actually should be good.
What's your official business anyway, Your Royal Majesty?
We might be able to upgrade what we have, considering we have a good amount of boons right now.
Look, the truth is, I am
Back to back to back. Yeah, exactly. That'll do it to you too, man. For me, that hurts my body more than my voice these days, after doing this for so long. Just because of sitting down, and that's the whole reason I invested in a stand-up desk, is to be able to get up and down and stuff like that. Up to 4 randoms get a +1, or we get 2 boons to the new rarity. We have 1, 2, 3. Give it a +1.
Sounds good.
There we go. Nice.
Cheers.
Nice. That works. Yeah, that's good stuff. Cool.
Safe travels.
Who dies first?
Oh, that's actually got a range on it, doesn't it? Yeah, that's got a pretty good range on it. It's nice. Get that mark out there. Just go after him. Easy peasy. So does this, so does our special too. Special's got a decent range too. I'm beginning to actually get better with the sword because of this upgrade. It's nice. I think I'm just being more patient too. Like, that's a big thing always. Alright, we're gonna go to this. What did we get from him last time? Did we get something from him last time? No, I don't think so. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that damage sucks. That's good. You know what? Just send it. That works. There we go. That's all I wanted. This room is my least favorite room in the entire game. I hate this room with a passion. Did it work on not getting greedy? Yeah, the patience, it's like that in most roguelites, right? But like, especially with one that is not necessarily a bullet hell, I wouldn't call this game a bullet hell. I would very much call it a just action RPG style. But there are times to where it becomes pretty hell-like. So you gotta just take your time, be patient. It'll work out. That's an epic. They're all epics. Yeah, we gotta go Drunken Strike.
To my health.
My health. Is there another one? Yeah. Alright, let's go. You start to just... well, not only that, but learning the enemy's movement is huge. I think a lot of people tend to just go ham on what's going on. But just learning the enemy movement and staying alive. Because a lot of people, I think, have trouble with roguelites like this and hell-likes, you know, hellish type games like this, because they're more worried about killing everything fast, when in reality, you want to kill things at a moderate amount of, you know, moderate speed, but reality, you really want to just survive. Once you survive, and you learn how to survive, killing them becomes a lot easier. Especially when you don't have to freak out about not having health, too. Nice. 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 What's that Paychor? I don't know why I stumble over that every time. What's up, dude? How are you? Went from 0 wins yesterday to 3 wins today? Nice! That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, and that's another thing too. It's about, like, that, all that stuff I was just talking about comes from confidence. Once you get your first win, dude, in any of these games, the confidence shoots through the roof. Obviously, you're gonna go through slumps, like I do sometimes. You're gonna go through slumps, and you're gonna be like, oh man, what's going on? What am I doing wrong? And you start to, like, doubt yourself. And then you get to a point where, you know, things seem to be getting harder again. But, you know, you get your rhythm back. It happens. Damn it. He's dead. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna try to get a... I would like to get a win with every weapon soon. This is our We have 2 wins with 2 different weapons, I think. I think we have like 2 wins with the shield and 2 wins with the spear, but that's only 2 weapons. After using the call, gain dodge. We haven't used it yet. Give us the prophecy. Why not? What's up, Angry Hulk? How you doing, man? I went with the Aegis first, then played with Coronoct? Or next one, what's the Coronoct? Daedalus Hammer. Okay, it's still on Genshin Impact. Yeah, people keep talking about that. I don't really know what it is. Coronoct is bow. Well, the bow is the Heartseeker. Is Coronoct like a one of the upgrades? Or is that just the name of it? That makes sense too. Enemies from behind armor. First wave that pierces. Hold on here. Your attack fires a wave that pierces foes, dealing 30 damage. A decent AoE. I wonder if that also gives hangover too. 200 damage from. No, we're gonna take piercing wave.
Let's
Yeah,
get
yeah.
prestigious. Hello? Oh, great.
Oh god, it keeps going too. That's actually nice. That's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. That'll work. Alright, strike me, please. There we go. Nice. Ow. Probably should have saw that coming. You hit me with that? Yeah. We're gonna save that greater call for the boss. Okay, we have 3 health.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, dude, this call is too good. This call is the best. We took a lot of stupid damage off the fire and stuff, but that call is ridiculous. Artemis's call is really good. Poseidon's call is decent because you just stay invulnerable for so long and just do damage the whole time. But like nothing beats that damage. It's crazy. All right, what do we want next? We could take gold. Receive 100 gold, spend as you please. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can take this and try to buy that Death Defiance back.
Just what I need.
Yeah. Check. We did it. Yeah, I think this is the farthest we've been with the sword. God, we die so... I've died so many times so early with the sword. Sword is garbage. Let's take one more money or the palm? Yeah, let's go for more money. Why not? We can always buy more boons.
He's trying to respawn.
Yeah, that one's gonna respawn. Wait, did I just let that one go? What the hell just happened? I think it was a different one.
More souls, prestigious.
Ah, he's still attacking. Yeah, maybe that's why the sword is bad. Because it really doesn't stun anybody. Does a lot of damage now, but it doesn't stun anybody, which is tough when trying to get that damage in, you know? We're not gonna take that. Yeah. He's dead. See, what is he hitting me with? That's what I don't understand. He is hitting me. He's hitting me as I'm hitting him. That's what it is. I can see it. Alright, so that's something we gotta be careful of, because if we're not, we're just gonna keep getting hit without us really realizing it, and that's what probably got us that first Defiance down. Alright, Charon, please. What about that DPS? It's not even the best DPS though. So it's really not. It's just a standard weapon. I think it's like the challenge mode and the beginning mode. Once you get other weapons, things get so much better. Yo, what is this? When you knock foes away, they're struck by lightning? What are we not? We're only knocking foes away with our cast, though. We'll use it more.
Cheers, you two.
Perfect. Alright. What are we doing first? We're gonna do this first. Let's see. So after party. If you... No. Bad influence. Do more damage while 3 or more have hangover inflicted. It's probably the way we gotta go. It's the only thing we have.
You wound me, little Hades, with your callous choice. It's fortunate I'm quite impervious to harm.
You can dash during the animation of the sword special. And spear spin attack. Oh, there's a lot of things that are meant to be dashed in the middle of. The bow has a lot of them too. Yep. Damn it. See, sword is such garbage. It wants me to poke and pry and then get out of there. It wants me to sting like a bee, float like a butterfly. I don't do that. I do one or the other. Alright, give me something I can put another knockback on. Yeah, that's 2 down. We're in trouble. Alright, that just upgrades our cast. Yeah, this is not what we want. Using the bow or gun, I prefer high mobility. The bow actually has a ton of mobility. The gun does not. Unless you get like a couple upgrades with like Daedalus Hammer. Yeah, but the bow's pretty mobile actually. You do have to get used to it. Done. Oh, that was bad. dead. Woo! Jesus. Not used to charge shot. So yeah, so there's a couple of them. There's a couple of them where the charge you want to get used to, but the thing is, you should be moving around no matter what, right? No matter which weapon you're using, you should be moving around no matter what. So if you get your distance, that charge shot is just gonna be, it should be the same as using any other weapon, as far as how much you're moving around. Gives you more time to do things too. Your thrust deals more damage. That's nice. Your attack deal bonus damage equal to the of currency. Oh wow. We got a bunch of money. Let's just do it.
Stateless.
We're probably gonna spend our money, but for now we're just gonna use this because we should have a good amount of money. Unlocked the records room yet? I don't think so. No, I haven't been focusing on getting any gems.
I wonder something, short one. You keep coming
All right, we're gonna. This is gonna be trouble.
back. Why?
I think the sword's gonna be the hardest one for me to get a win on.
But something's killing you up there.
You know what?
Deduced more or less correctly, Asterius. And yes, let's say there are some challenges remaining once I get out of Elysium.
What?
Though I'd best say no.
That's fine. It's good to know you've fallen just as often as I have. I may not be the one to kill you, but I'll soften you up for whoever does.
Slowly beat him down. You said what? What did you say? I think I said I don't know if you read it. I think you said what? I just read everything you said. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, if he's gonna keep running around me, I'm just gonna keep shocking him, I guess. Come on, run to the wall. Thank you. Whew. Ah. Oh no, bad. Oh, got him. Well, like a bee stinging like butter. Oh, I read it. Yeah, yeah. Did you want me to, I wasn't sure what to say after that.
Got him that time.
What's up, Space Happy? How are you?
In the name of Hades.
Okay. It keeps trying to give me premium vintage. I don't know why. It's every time you pick up, but I already have 4. We're not gonna pick up more, are we? That goes to 45 though. That's not bad. Let's take Afterlife, After Party. Space Happy, how you been, man? Yeah, but what? I wouldn't tell you to shut up. That was bad. That was stupid. Done. Alright, that's bad. That's bad. Yep, that's very bad.
It's my last chance.
Yeah. Our damage is high, but our defensive capability is extremely low. Alright, take this.
It's him. Blood and darkness.
Hey, can I give you a thing?
Still at it, I see. You're stubborn, and you're going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done.
Basically a glass cannon. It's not even just a glass cannon, it's the fact that like they're just gonna hit you and you can't do anything about it. Whereas at least most everything else you just stay away and you're fine. Cause I wouldn't even call it a glass cannon. If it was a glass cannon I'd be fine with it. Cause like
See, indeed.
the damage isn't even that good. That's the sad part. It's like okay. I don't know. It might just be me, but I think this sword is just garbage. It's just the worst weapon in the game. It's the reason you start off with it, I would say. I think it needs a Borad? Huh? Damage is decent? It's decent, but like almost every other weapon scales better. I say the only weapon that doesn't scale better is the fists, but even the fists do really well. Can I not give you this ambrosia?
What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself, since you're too proud to do it.
I don't know what I'm supposed
I
to
couldn't
say.
give it to him. That was weird. How do you give him the, do you have to do it back at the House of Hades? You must. Board. Oh, a shield. I got you.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
You take damage, your foe struck by lightning. No, we gotta do the jolted. Yeah, this is bad. We're gonna be in trouble.
These two.
I don't know. We could have just built it wrong. In all honesty, I thought we built it okay though. There might be a sword build out there that's ridiculous.
And what's this lesson that I ought to have learned? Is it to always slay you first, since you're so damn insufferable all the time?
Your lesson, monster, is to never, ever take up arms against.
Because you want to talk about mobility, this special with this weapon takes out all the mobility, but I need to use it for that crit.
I swear I'll get you yet. Listen to that, Fred Asterius.
Do we just do half the damage? Yeah, right now Zeus is doing the work here. I think Zeus is doing the brunt of the heavy lifting. Yeah, Zeus is doing the brunt of the heavy lifting here. So we're gonna get Aphrodite. Or Athena. Or even, no, I guess we can get Ares too.
Lady Aphrodite, guide
Yep.
my hand.
Aphrodite. Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck again.
Cower all you wish. My blessed spear shall find you anywhere.
Yeah, you're dead, dude. Yeah, Theseus sucks. We say, what do we say every time we see Theseus? Tell him to shut up. Shut up, Theseus. You jerk. Take the ambrosia.
To my greatest fan.
Yeah, that fight was far too easy with that. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to beat Hades that way. Hey Striker, what's up, dude? How are you, bud? Yeah, save our money then?
So close.
I shouldn't have bought that second item, or the third item, to be honest. It's the same item. I wonder if it doubles though.
Watch out, Batman.
Things been a bit down late recently, and I see something. Isn't Fall Guys or Among Us though? Yeah, for sure. I feel you.
Lots on offer here.
Yeah, I'm pretty addicted to this game specifically. Hades is very popular on Twitch right now too, but
Hunting gear doesn't come cheap.
I think it'll die off soon, and I'm gonna still be playing it. So when you deal critical damage, ooh, that's pretty good. Or fire Seeking Arrow though. We'll take Hunter's Instinct for the
Time to hunt. Use the rod of fishing there.
the thing. What's it called? The prophecy. Yeah, support fire is what I usually take,
That's a bite.
but
Just
we gotta fulfill these prophecies because I don't think this build's gonna work against Hades. Quite honestly, we'll try obviously, but
this one, I guess.
we'll see. We'll see what goes on. Alright, yeah, Zeus is still doing the heavy lifting here, and I am okay with it, actually. I am okay with it. Ah, that was stupid. No burritos? I need burritos! This is pretty wide back. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. He's a strong boy. Is there any way to... Yeah, bright cursor. Aha. Oh, this is way better. Okay, I don't know why I didn't have that on before. Well, that was an easy clear. You just gotta rush these boys. If you don't rush them, you're dead. Oh, did I just let that happen? No, that's bad, that's bad. Cure me. This is bad.
Picked up their scent.
Ah, it was very bad. Yeah, that was very bad. Took a lot of damage in that final room.
Feels I get along with everybody. A skill apparently that's rather rare. Take my niece Artemis, for instance. can't ever take a simple jest at all. You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
For a rough final, I know. I already don't think it's gonna work. No matter if we had full Death Defiance there. This build is, it's nice, but it's not nice enough.
Maybe Zagreus knows.
See exactly
Got a duo though.
nephew.
What is it? Your cast fires a second projectile, which deals reduced base damage or health. Prophecy run? Prophecy run.
Let's go, team.
The health would have probably been smarter, but
Much better.
it's fine. We're healed. All good.
Where to?
Zeus? Good? Cool.
Keep it up.
What are you hitting? How are you hitting me by the time I immediately get there? It's very fast. Nice. Good? Cool.
Wait, it's back?
Ah, it's a little rat again. Yeah, this is dangerous. We're gonna die. We're so dead.
So you're the ringleader.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So high, remember me?
Good damage. God, he's fast. I can barely see him. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. Okay. High voltage, your lightning bolt will deal damage. That's pretty good. Double strike, though. Your lightning bolt effects have twice the strike. I think we go that way. Yeah.
Thunder and lightning.
Thunder and lightning. It's very, very frightening. Alright,
Enough
let's
of
go.
this
We still
mess.
haven't found it yet, which is kind of scary.
Pleasure doing business.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Source of the recently departed got to make it over to the Underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
Hey, Stajan, what's up, dude? And if you were hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. We gotta take that.
Feeling good.
Done. Done. They're getting zapped, though, which is nice. Nice. That'll work. Get rid of them. Shoot him in the face. Oh, Christ. Okay. Okay. More gold. Okay. Going to bed. Well, good morning.
No satyrs. That's something.
Full health. One revival. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. I've been planning to play this game for over a year, so I'm super down. I'm super down to play this for a long time, baby. Alright, Hades, what do you got for me? What do you got for me, buddy?
I can do this.
I don't know what else I want to play right now either, though. I just really want to play this.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
You were never supposed to live. Took all of Nyx's strength to circumvent what should have
Completely
been
enveloped by
certainty.
it? I mean, quite frankly,
Stay dead.
since it came out, this is only our fourth day with it.
By humor of the fates.
So, I don't know what to tell you, my friend.
Nyx saved me, so according to the fates, I was never meant to be born.
Don't
since
know.
neither
I
you
just
nor
don't
Mother were
know.
of the Underworld, something like that. Or was it just another lie you told to Mother and whoever else?
You think everything a lie. The realm beneath our feet was appointed to me on certain conditions. Not that I had much of a choice. Among
Not your problem. I mean,
the
it kind of is
one
my
time
problem.
surface
I try to
such
make it my
as
problem.
never
I care
had
about what you
fear.
guys care about, what you guys think and what you guys care about.
You
I try.
really believe that? Then why attempt to have a child anyway?
You don't know anything. Why anyone would choose to have a child is a mystery to me. The fate said
Wow. Okay. Ah, god dang it. No, come on, dude. It's so impossible without multiple dodges. See, look at that. You can't get away from it. Super annoying. Alright, he's bringing his foes out. Or his homies out. He hit me with that too. Oh, we're done. We're absolutely done. Yep. Super done. Now his lasers are out too.
I know where you are.
They are as good as dead.
Wasn't enough.
consider that a reimbursement for
So
last
dumb.
time.
That is the only move that I have a problem with in that whole fight. I think the whole fight is pretty cool. That wide sweep with that. If you don't have the dodges, it's nearly impossible to get away from.